Okay, where we are. Oh, glasses. Okay, here we are. We follow it down to where it connects into your ABS pump, into the connector here. And then I disconnected it from there. What you do is you push these in, and this lifts. And then also pushes, pulls it off of your assembly. So when you go back, you're going to line it up, push it in, and then you're going to push down, it's going to lock. So here's the wires. They are right here. Now I'm going to troubleshoot and see what we got here. Looks like it's a little exposed. I don't know. I'll have to look in there and see if we got some corrosion on those power or not. But I'll keep you posted. But it's coming from the back. I've already checked it at that cannon plug coming back up. Now I'm gonna make sure I got continuity between here and that down there, and that'll tell me if my harness all the way through is in good shape. And then we got to troubleshoot from out of there, find out why I don't have power coming out of here. Right in there, and here's your right side wires right here. So here's your right and here's your left rear wires going in here. I'm gonna find out if I got any what the issue is here. I'm hoping I don't have an issue there. I looked inside there to see if I had corrosion in there. Okay, this is where I'm at right now. What it is, I run power into the power wire. It's green and black, and that should be going through the harness, back through, and then down to this plug. And I'm touching it and I got no power. So I've got a harness issue here to there. Here to there. So now I gotta figure out why. I think I'll just go ahead and pin here and see if I can get power from here over there. And they'll tell me if I got an issue back here. It's crushed back there. So I don't know. And it's going directly down and then up to here. So if I got power here to over there, then I know I got something going on between here and here. Okay. Well, I just verified I put power through the ground, or the power line, to this point right here. Let's see if I hate breaking these wires or screwing up insulation. Okay, as you can see, I got light, so that means I don't have any problem in the plug to here coming through. I thought I might have had some issue underneath there being crushed. So we now have to go down, down, and down and across and find out where our next issue is. So good news is there's no problem in the plug. There's no problem in the power steering or the ABS pump situation. So and then I just verified. I came back over here and I hit the inside on this plug on the power side here. Up in there, it's those two top ones right over there, and I've got no continuity there. So I have an issue between right here and over there. So something along the front here is not right. Stay tuned. Hey, look what I found. I see some bad wiring right here. It got caught on something down there and freaking wore right on through its covering. And I see something. It's my color wire. So we're gonna get in here and see what happened. After all that, like I said, you know, you may have to chase wires. All right, boys and girls, look what I found. It's my power wire. Oh, broke right across. And then something else underneath it has gotten nailed too. Look at that. Well, there you go, boys and girls. Like I said, you may thought I was freaking crazy, but you got to go step by step. I probably should have gone from, I could have gone from that plug first, coming across into here, without having to cut all this, but I needed to figure out where. There's no telling. So what I gotta do is rewrap. Now I gotta rewrap all this up and plug this back in, get it all back together here. But that's what it's gonna take. I probably spent 4 hours on this thing trying to troubleshoot it, but that's what it's gonna take. Well, yeah, troubleshooting the wires. The fact that I had a bad wheel bearing back here, it was hanging, so I really still had to change the wheel bearing, as you saw in that last video. Unfortunately, the wheel bearing that I got with the hub here was getting ready. The clip was getting ready to go on it too. So even though the clip, it was holding the anti-skid, and of course now I got two spare harnesses for this. But you know, what are you gonna do? Still, if you had to take it to a shop, stand by on your cost on that. So I had to disconnect the AC pressure plug. That's right through. That sucker's right through here. Right here. There we go. Just so I can pull this up, get to it. But I've got two. At least I got one. I'll just splice this together, and I can put some rubber plastic wrap on that. So go on and plug that back into its. Plug that back in. And that probably got about an hour's worth of work putting stuff back together again. But anyway, that's where I'm at. And then I'll once I repair that, I'll keep you up to date as to hopefully all my gauge lights disappear. So, all right. So, stay tuned. Okay, looks a little bit better over here. Everything's back and secured. The only thing I ain't put back on is that yet, because I got my harness up here. I just put some sealant on that one line, on that one wire. So now I gotta cut. Well, I'm not even cutting it because it's already broke. Just the only thing holding is insulation. All right, you see that? I'll wind it. I'll wind it a little bit. Some extra wire. Now I'll just clean them up, and I'll put a contact between them. Okay, here we are, all repaired and backed up with that my good old liquid tape back up. Everything's plugged in back there. And disconnect all my wire. Jumpers. Gotta have jumpers in your lifetime. I don't even need him anymore. What? Okay. Every wire, all your stuff that you can misconstrue here. All kinds of crap, huh? Alright, so battery's on. All that stuff's out of the way. That one's like that one. I'm not worried about that for a minute. I don't have AC in this thing anyway, so it's going to be another project. Getting AC in here. So, with that said, I have that diode. Plug in back here. And when I turn the key, that diode should come on if I repaired it. In fact, all my lights may stay out too. Here we go. Alright. Do I have power back here? Mm-hmm. No. Well, darn. What happened? I still don't have lights there. What'd you forget? That's all it was. I didn't have the plug tight enough. So, I come in real quick and here we are, boys and girls. I now have power to my left wheel. So let's see what happens when I plug these in real quick. See if my lights go out. Okay. So just for the record, these are the lights that are on right now. So you know. Okay, right now we have speed sense 7 stored messages. All kinds. That was because the thing VAP. I still got a VAP leak. I gotta work on that one. Impulse message. Okay, so we're gonna erase these. Alright. That was part of the data. Now we need to go to S. We need to go to ABS. Kick her back in. Is this automatic? Is this 22? Is this your vehicle? Yes. One moment. Okay, lost communication with automatic sensor. Okay, we're gonna reset. I'm gonna clean everything up. Racing was successful. All right, boys and girls, you see it. All my lights are out. Oh man, talk about a pain. And if I reset it again, I have no ABS issues. Awesome. So now I just put my freaking cover back on and I am done. All right, so thanks for watching. Don't forget to comment, subscribe, definitely share, and you'll catch me on the next Dana Crosby's Garage. And this has been the 08 Jeep Compass, having a left rear anti-skid issue. Alright, hey, I'm back. I went to move it out, went to turn the key, and this is what happens. And then put my OBA back on it. It says now I don't have speed sensor. And I've lost communication with the dynamic sensor. Well, you know what the problem is? That freaking cannon plug, under here has now come apart again. I don't know exactly what the issue is. Okay, so that plug I'm talking about is this one right here. I felt it go together. And I squeezed it again. Let's see what happens. Okay, I just reset it again. And right now it's saying I got no ABS issues. I don't know why they did that. Also, everything's out. Alright, everything's normal again. I don't know what it is with that plug. I gotta tighten that thing down. Because if that comes apart again, I'm gonna have a big issue. But anyway, now all I have to do is flip this up, and now you see a little four-wheel drive. But not a little bit, so anyway, that's where I'm at. Again, I gotta secure that frickin' plug.